Hello everybody, I'm Sub-Chief Mann from the Ramapough-Luunape Nation. I'd like to welcome you here. Thank you. I have a lot of questions for you outside of this stuff. The Ramapo tribe, along with our lawyer, was able to get involved in the 106 process to actually try to stop the pipeline expansion that has come through our lands. Through that process, they tried to tell us that we couldn't be involved because we weren't federally recognized, and obviously we proved that wrong. This pipeline was only given the authority to have their permit last May, a year ago, was because the federal government, the FERC, actually came here. And it's too often that people that make decisions for all of us people stay in those big buildings in the cities and stuff, and they have no idea what's happening out here in the real world. And so we forced it upon them to come here. And when they came here, just like all of you guys who are our friends, they find out that there's more to it. And so the FERC actually made it a requirement of their permit that they included tribal monitors on this project so that we would be able to be there to monitor all of their digging activities, the cutting of trees, removing of rocks, removing of toxic lead actually from Ringwood by the gun range, to protect our animals that were out there. And so they were also told that they had to give us constant communications. And every time that they didn't do that, we shut them down. Very first day, February 18th, freezing to death, I get up to the gun range in Ringwood, and I'm standing there, and they're telling me that we're starting at mile marker 5.0. And so while we're standing there, I'm looking at basically a parking lot. It's mud, they have dirt piled up, dark dirt, light dirt, trees are gone. It was devastating. And there was just myself and one archaeologist. When I asked them where we were standing, and they told me that we're standing at 4.1, I almost fell right over because you're not supposed to do this, right? And they tried to tell me that, oh, don't worry, it's okay. That's summertime construction. And I said, no, it's not okay. So the federal government got an email and photos from me instantaneously, thanks to technology. They made a call, our lawyers made a call, and the pipeline was shut down for, I think, like a day or two. For them, that's millions of dollars, but they really don't care about that. As far as monitoring and listening to their process of how they do things, they have in the morning, on Mondays, they had safety meetings for new people that were coming in. And those new people all came from somewhere else. So we had the promise of 400 and something local jobs, and we had less than 10%, not to include us because we came in there separately. But they sat there and they said, well, why are we doing this? And why are we doing that? We don't have to do that. We never do this. And after like 10, 15 minutes of hearing all of the people in there say this, I had to actually stand up, and I felt like the lone wolf. They looked at me and stared at me, and I told them that I'm the reason why you have to do that. Our tribe's the reason. The local people here who don't have a voice, we're their voice now. And that leads into a lot of different things, but the animals,